Picture this, rows of vibrant, lush greens growing right before your eyes as you stroll through your local supermarket. No, it's not science fiction, it's the future of fresh food production, happening now. Vertical farming is revolutionizing the way we grow, buy, and consume our produce, bringing the farm directly to your shopping cart. Welcome to the Fields of Innovation YouTube channel, where smart farming starts here. Discover the future of agriculture. Today, we're diving into the world of vertical farming in supermarkets, and how it's reshaping our food supply chains. Global food supply chains are facing unprecedented challenges. Climate change, skyrocketing fuel costs, geopolitical instability, and rapid urbanization are all putting immense pressure on traditional agriculture. It's not uncommon for the fresh produce on your plate to have traveled thousands of miles before reaching your local grocery store. This long journey often results in food waste, higher prices, and a significant loss of nutritional value. Enter the urban agriculture revolution, with vertical farming leading the charge. Instead of relying on distant farms, crops are now being grown right in the heart of our cities. Even inside the very supermarkets where we shop, this radical shift is reducing our dependence on long-distance transportation and satisfying the growing consumer demand for fresher, more sustainable produce. But what exactly is vertical farming? At its core, it's the practice of growing crops in vertically stacked layers under carefully controlled conditions. This innovative approach typically employs one of three main technologies: hydroponics, where plants thrive in nutrient-rich water; aeroponics, which involves suspending plant roots in the air and misting them with nutrients; or aquaponics, a symbiotic system combining fish farming with hydroponic crop production. It's no wonder that supermarkets are jumping on the vertical farming bandwagon. This technology offers them the ability to provide ultra-fresh, chemical-free produce while significantly cutting down on transportation costs. Plus, it positions these retailers as eco-friendly innovators, appealing to environmentally conscious shoppers. So, how do these futuristic farms actually work within a supermarket setting? Picture sleek, vertical racks filled with an array of greens, herbs, and microgreens, growing right there in the store. Customers can literally watch their salad ingredients flourish before their eyes. These indoor farms use specialized LED lighting to mimic natural sunlight, while advanced climate control systems ensure optimal growing conditions year-round. Say goodbye to weather-dependent harvests and pesticide-laden produce. One of the most exciting aspects of in-store vertical farms is the concept of real-time harvesting. Trained employees, or in some cases, cutting-edge automated systems, pluck your produce just moments before you purchase it. This guarantees maximum freshness, extends shelf life, and builds unparalleled customer trust in the quality of the food. The benefits of integrating vertical farming into supermarkets are truly game-changing. Imagine buying lettuce or herbs that were harvested mere minutes ago. It doesn't get fresher than that. This ultra-fresh produce is leagues ahead of what traditional supply chains can offer. Moreover, by growing food right where it's sold, we're eliminating thousands of miles of transportation, significantly reducing the carbon footprint of our meals. Sustainability is another major advantage. Vertical farms use up to 90% less water than conventional agriculture methods, and they can easily integrate renewable energy sources to power their operations. It's a win-win for both the environment and our taste buds. From a marketing perspective, these in-store farms are pure gold. Shoppers are naturally drawn to the novelty and transparency of seeing their food grow before their very eyes. This unique experience builds brand loyalty and adds an educational element that is particularly appealing to families with children. Across the globe, forward-thinking supermarkets are embracing this technology. In the United States, giants like Kroger and Whole Foods have partnered with vertical farming startups such as InFarm to pilot in-store growing systems. Customers can now purchase greens that have never left the building, let alone traveled across the country. The trend is equally strong in Europe, with UK's Marks & Spencer and Germany's Metro adopting vertical farming solutions. These retailers are leveraging the sustainability and freshness aspects as key selling points to attract eco-conscious consumers. Even in regions with challenging climates or vast distances between traditional farms and urban centers, vertical farming is making inroads. Canada and Australia are testing these systems in urban supermarkets to overcome the hurdles posed by long-distance supply chains and harsh growing conditions. However, it's important to acknowledge that this innovative approach isn't without its challenges. The energy requirements for LED lighting and climate control can be substantial, potentially driving up operational costs unless offset by renewable power sources. Additionally, vertical farming systems require constant monitoring, skilled labor, and reliable technology. A single equipment failure could potentially ruin an entire crop within hours. There's also the matter of consumer perception to consider. Some shoppers may view vertical farmed produce as too artificial or worry about higher prices compared to conventionally grown alternatives. Overcoming these concerns will require dedicated education and marketing efforts to highlight the benefits and value of this new farming method. Looking to the future, the potential for vertical farming in supermarkets is truly exciting. We may soon see these systems fully integrated with AI-driven inventory management, creating smart supermarkets that can ensure zero waste and consistent supply of fresh produce. As energy efficiency improves, this technology has the potential to expand worldwide, especially in densely populated urban areas with limited access to traditional farmland. Perhaps most importantly, as climate change continues to threaten conventional agriculture, supermarket vertical farms could play a crucial role in stabilizing food availability and enhancing food security for growing urban populations. In conclusion, vertical farming in supermarkets is just a passing trend. It represents a fundamental shift in how we approach food production, sustainability, and the overall consumer experience. By bringing the farm directly to our shopping carts, we're not only ensuring fresher, more nutritious produce, but also taking a significant step towards a more sustainable and resilient food system. Now, we want to hear from you. Would you trust and buy vertical farm produce grown directly in your supermarket? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on the future of food and farming. The fields of innovation are constantly growing, and we're here to keep you at the forefront of agricultural advancements. Until next time, keep thinking green and eating fresh.